Hey everyone, it's Jenna Melanson from Canadian Beats Media. I'm joined today by Quebec-based singer-songwriter Mia Kelly for our Summerfolk edition of ZOOMIES. Welcome, Mia.
Thank you so much for having me, Jenna.
It's my pleasure. So, first off, care to introduce yourself a bit more in depth to our readers?
For sure. So, my name is Mia Kelly. I'm based in Gatineau, Quebec, and I am a bilingual folk, roots, blues, rock singer-songwriter. So, I kind of blend all of those genres to make my own sound. Yeah.
Great. So, tell us a bit about your most recent release.
My most recent release was a very big project and dear close to my heart. It was my first record that I put out last year in August called Garden Through the War, and
Mhm.
it's a bilingual album that kind of speaks of resilience and strength and getting through the hard stuff.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, you're set to play Summerfolk in Owen Sound, Ontario this coming weekend.
Mhm.
Is this your first time performing at the festival?
It's my second time, but the first time was during COVID when the festival was kind of split up into like 17 different venues around town, which was awesome. But definitely, I'm looking forward to kind of experiencing the full festival for the first
For
time this
sure.
year.
Okay. So, with a stellar, mostly Canadian lineup, who are you excited to check out at the fest?
I am so excited to see Serena Ryder.
Mhm.
So excited to see Matt Anderson, Julian Taylor, and the Pears would be my top four for the weekend.
Good choices.
Thanks.
Do you have any upcoming shows other than Summerfolk to tell us about?
Absolutely. I have a very busy fall. I'm going on my very first foray out west. So I have 10 dates in British Columbia, Alberta, and then one show in Toronto with Halifax based artist Braden Lamb.
Okay.
Uh, we're going on, yeah, a BC or an out west tour, and then some East Coast dates as well later on in the year. So a lot of live performances this fall.
Great. So, the next five questions are just for fun. What was the first festival you ever attended as a fan?
That's a really good question. I think it probably was Stewart Park Festival when I was very young. We've been going to the Stewart Park Festival in Perth for a long time, and it's a free, beautiful music festival in this stunning park, and it's awesome.
Okay. For someone who has yet to see you perform live, describe your performance in 3 words.
Um, hmm, intimate, engaging, and diverse.
Okay. When you think of a summer festival like Summerfolk, what's the first thing that comes to mind that you want to check out other than the music?
Ooh. Um, Honestly, this year I've been making it a point of going to the vendors at all the festivals that I've been playing at this summer, and at least getting one. I've been doing pairs of earrings this summer, just to have kind of a memory from each festival, and that's been really nice. And just kind of supporting the local artists that are. I mean, I'm always supporting musicians, but then it's kind of nice to diversify and check out some pottery or some local artists from the area where the festival is being held. So that's always really exciting to me.
Hmm. I love that. I love that you pick something from each festival. That's great.
And I get to take them around with me, and then I have these memories of, oh, this is from Winnipeg Folk Fest. Oh, this is from whatever. It's nice.
That's great. So, what is your favorite cover song to perform live?
That's a really good question. I've been loving doing "The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie" by Coulter Wall.
Okay.
It's a fun one.
And last but not least, if you could work with any fellow Canadian artist, who would you choose?
Hmm, so tough. Because she's putting out a record very soon, and I've looked up to her for years and years and years. She's partially American, but she grew up in Montreal. Alison Russell.
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for Zoomies. Thanks for joining me and have fun at the festival.
Thank you so much, Jenna.